Now the real stuff actually begins now. The spraying. Hey guys, the Ram Rebel Rouser video series continues. We've already improved the truck's looks and also its off-road ability. But this episode is all about improving the truck's utility, which is why I'm here at Tonneau LINEX to get the Bedliner coating done and get a few more accessories from Truck Gear. Check this out. Kind of a slick rock section. And I'm gonna take a little bit more of an extreme line through this because I do have a lift, I have a little bit more clearance, and I just crawled over there without a slip. The rear locker is engaged, it's doing its job. Mwah. In addition to the bed coating, we're getting Truck Gear. That includes the tonneau cover. Although because of the ram bar, light bar on the back of the truck, it may be tricky, so we'll have to see how that works. We're also getting a cooler, ratchet straps, and a Jumpstart Kit from Truck Gear. Of course, there are many different ways of doing a bed liner. You can have a plastic drop-in bed liner, you can put a mat in your bed to protect some of your bed, but then moisture can get actually underneath between the plastic and your bed and cause issues there. So I like spraying bed liners the most because it actually bonds to your bed, makes it stronger, and that's what I really like. This video would not be possible without our friends at LINEX. Use the link below, check them out for the latest truck gear and of course LINEX bed liners.
Depending on the manufacturer of the truck, so like a Dodge, we like them because they're super easy. You don't have to pull any bed bolts. In this case, there's no lights to pull out. Usually there's a light or a switch.
It's an optional thing.
Exactly, total optional. We spray over these tow hooks
okay,
so that they're protected that way. If you put something in there, it's not going to scrape that paint off.
There's a standard coating, and then the premium coating is the one that we're going to get on the Rebel.
Correct.
That's UV protection as well.
Yeah, so basically all beds get the same coating as far as the thickness and the texture and everything is all the same as on a standard bed. The premium offers one step above, and it's 100% UV coating. So all it does is go in and puts a top coat, kind of like a clear coat on your car. So this is regular and this is premium. So you can see like over time, like so this is used. I mean, we throw tires and whatever in this thing on a daily basis for work. I mean, you can still see the shine even after using it.
But as we can see on this truck, there is much more to it than just bed coatings, right? The grills, hoods, entire trucks,
exactly.
right?
You can do, we've done entire trucks. You can do it in color. You could do it in premium versus non-premium, like this bed.
Oh, and what about warranty?
Warranty is lifetime of the truck, so we give you a little, actually, warranty certificate. You can put it in your glove box, and it's nationwide. So if you move, out of state, we have almost 500 franchises, so it's nationwide.
And the warranty is for defects in the coating, not like if I'm throwing 100-pound
weights or something. Exactly. So it's normal wear and tear is covered. It takes the form of anything you want. That's a freaking donut.
So you can go as mild or as wild as you want with LINEX coating, but let's get back to the Rebel and see the progress and see how it's actually ending up. course, this episode would not be possible without LINEX, Truck Gear, and of course NOCO LINEX here in Loveland, Colorado. And they've provided my safety equipment because we want to be safe, and also put on a respirator. Okay, I'm pretty much all ready. Now the real stuff actually begins now. The spraying. Alright, it's time to open the goodies. Let's see what the cooler looks like. Once again, this is part of Truck Gear. And what I like about Truck Gear is not just because they offer like the side steps, toolboxes, tonneau covers, coolers, and other accessories, but you can actually get them installed at the LINEX facility. Damn, that's a big cooler. Oh yeah. Little tray, dividers, cup holders. Nice. Nice tie down kit. Booyah, really beefy ratchet straps. That's exactly what we need. There's also a smaller tie down kit for lighter jobs. So I'll probably use the heavier straps for the trailer when we're towing, and the lighter straps maybe for the bed. But both are available with Truck Gear. And they're right here, a little bit lighter duty. Last but not least, the Jumpstart Kit, which is basically a battery which you can jumpstart an automotive battery with, or you could also use it to charge your phones or accessories. And it's actually not very heavy. Well, check this out. This kit comes with a lot of it. The battery itself that actually uses the power to jumpstart things. Almost 10 different connectors, maybe 8. So you can charge your phones, your accessories, and also charge it from a 12-volt outlet. Check this out, coated and UV protection as well. It's nice and shiny, completely transforms the truck, or at least the bed of it.
This is the fiber wire that we use to make the straight edges. So the tape actually has a piece of string in it. So when you go to pull it, it makes a nice straight line all the way around. So it looks clean cut.
So on the trail we scratched the I should say I scratched the truck a little bit, but look at this. Take some of those scratches off with a compound, boom. So by the way, no pressure washing the bed for 2 days.
Yep.
And let's not put the cooler in there now.
Right.
But we'll do it when it's perfectly cured. Well, Well, here it is, the tonneau cover is here, but we may have a little bit of an issue matching the tonneau cover to the ram bar in the truck. Now, let me show you what's going on here. Basically, the sports bar mounts on top of the bed rail, and it sticks out here inside the bed, and this is where the tonneau cover is supposed to mate to. And I even changed the bolts to be a little bit more flush, but still we're a little bit worried about this fitment. So we're getting the clamps in place now and test fitting it. We're just really worried about how the sports bar fitment will be. I'm hopeful, guys. I'm still hopeful. Okay, so it's a little bit too wide here, but literally by like a millimeter or two. So I think we're gonna make it work. And it's a really tight fit because of the metal right here and how the sports bar here is mated to the bed rail. And it's so close. And now we gotta secure the front of the tonneau cover, so we're getting it done right now.
Yeah, that one's tight, Jimmy.
I was nervous about the fitment, but we got it done and it looks great, I think. Finally, I can secure my cargo and actually keep it dry and have a good looking truck. This is a big transformation for the truck. Now it's a little bit stronger and more utilitarian. And guys, go back to tfltruck.com for my news, views, and real world Ram Rebel Rouser reviews.